You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City!
Good morning!
Hey.
Hope you all have your pumpkin mint lattes.
Yeah.
Feels more like nighttime.
We may or may not have been recording for the past
Is it fall in Star Valley?
just a minute or two.
Um,
What does it say on there?
Two.
Two.
bit of that.
Bit of the fall in Star Valley. We just had that huge storm that passed through Quad City.
Yeah, I know fall storms, right?
It is hurricane season.
Something like first day fall.
Well, yes, welcome to fall or autumn in Quad City as we continue to explore Star Valley. The up
If
and up.
there were any trees, they would be beautiful colors.
Well, this is Star Valley. I'm sure they plant trees in the middle of the road because that's
Yeah,
what they
little
do.
breakers.
I mean,
Yeah.
for some reason we just plant trees and medians. Orange
Oh.
trees too.
That's so that you can breathe.
Breathe. Who's to breathe?
Because there's buildings on both sides of the road, so you have to have the trees down the middle to soak up the carbon monoxide.
Who needs to breathe?
Yeah.
We're all
You think of
come from fish anyway, right?
You mean that the tree at Goldcrest University is not large enough to supply the entire Quad City?
Well, it was, but now it's on the recover.
we have to hydrate it constantly.
Well, before we jump into the events that transpired after the restaurant, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Let's go on our right.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'll be playing Shadow Strike as I have been for the last few weeks. And yeah, I'll be continuing to try to keep us alive in all our very difficult situations that we end up getting in.
Hello, I'm John. Hold on a second.
Do you remember what your name is?
I am the Flyer.
Enigma
Some
Magnus.
sort of
Aren't you the Night Owl?
I thought you were not out.
Oh, yes, the Night Owl.
The Night Owl.
Enigma Magus or Magnus, the Night Owl. Yes, also known as Alex
Alex.
and Owlie and some other
Jojo Ma.
Jojo Ma. Yeah.
He's collecting titles like Slimefinger.
No, he's collecting names like Slimefinger collected titles.
I'm the one above Prime, also known as that as well. Let that be known for the record.
Just a little sibling rivalry going on.
And I just got 3 new XP points. And I'm a robot owl. And there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
The
That's for you.
transforming robot owl.
That's just for you guys.
I am Chrissy, playing Luna Solaris. We were just in the sewer until I saw Newton just shoot up several stories up into above us, the building above us. So that was interesting to see.
It made like a weird musical background noise of like, bo 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 bo. Yeah.
Oh, that was when you returned to the sewers.
I'm Ronnie, I'm playing Newton, and I punched the shit out of somebody last week, and... Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the gas explosion that punched the shit out of somebody last week and broke his neck.
Yeah.
It wasn't Newton that went flying at ridiculous speeds
Yeah, gas will
and
do that.
velocity.
Listening to his crotch goblin.
It... that...
Giggity.
Cannot confirm nor deny the accuracy of that, dude, can you?
No, I cannot. Anyways,
There's a little voice talking to me and I do whatever he says.
You're like, low key, he's making a point.
yeah, but I don't know. Wait, is that voice talking to him too? Is there two voices? Are there two voices?
What do you want us to do, little guy? Okay.
One up top, one down below.
Go extend. Okay. Anyways.
You just need to take your magic mushroom to make it good. That's all.
Gadget, go.
I thought it was the magic mushroom.
Oh, God. And I am...
Oh my god.
I am playing Ian Alexander. His alias is Firestone. Don't call him Hot Rocks. And that's about it. He joined up with this team because it showed promise in maybe helping him to achieve his goals and his great angst against Quad City Tech. But we shall see if that comes to fruition.
So tell us, Ian, do you have a special phrase that you yell when your powers activate?
We're gonna get there.
Flame on!
Yeah.
I was thinking
It's
hard
flaming time! Wait.
I thought it was Pop Rocks Go.
Wait.
I like pop rock.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Gonna workshop that.
We'll workshop that.
He's gonna say.
I mean, you could just, you know, just go out there and
Go.
just yell out, hard on!
Oh, gee.
Yes. Yes.
He is rock.
If I had,
Hold on, it's flaming time!
That's what she said.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh,
What
God.
was it? I didn't hear it. What
And
said
you?
what?
Who are you?
I'm Jessica. I'm playing Requiem. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. And the person next to you?
Oh, I'm Laura, and I'm playing Calliope,
Who's
also
playing?
known as Night Owl in Heels.
Yeah.
Who's the leader of this outfit at the moment?
Sure.
I'm just picturing sassy Mr. Sinister now.
Yeah. It's like nobody outdoes my epaulets.
I just picture her from that scene of X-Men 97 where Morph just takes the form of Xavier,
Yeah.
you know, and he just starts like...
And then Cyclops is like, God damn it, Morph. Like, be such a dick.
I'm just expecting Warp to do that and then just start river dancing. Look, it's a miracle!
My legs work! Yes, yes! Wolverine, bring me a pizza!
To me, my X-Men.
My name is Chuck, and I'm playing Damon Yo. I'm the man in the chair, and as my explosion toward Newton last week.
Newman!
I'm not a post
Are you
office
Seinfeld? Newman!
Jerry. I guess I'm somewhat second in command.
The man in the chair.
Man in the chair. The one who got the most influence last week.
Yep. And I am Dan, playing Declan Devereaux. It's very alliterative. Smoke and mirrors are my game, and I'm looking forward to helping the team continue to be a Black Ops secret agent team.
You're doing a great job as far as concealing.
Our involvement.
Yes.
Just gonna go ahead
That
and
gas leak,
back
man.
over that.
Yeah.
That was a bad gas leak they had. They should really had that inspected beforehand.
I heard a conspiracy theorist didn't agree with the idea that that was a gas leak.
A conspiracy theorist. Yes,
I
well.
don't know if you've heard her podcast.
Why wouldn't I? She's a bitch.
I personally like listening to her. I've just been how I stay on top of what's going on.
I got a shot. Watch out.
Which shot? Coke?
What?
No, you snorted that.
It's the powder
Let's
shot.
not you know, what's the word? Encourage that.
Oh, the devil's dandruff.
Yeah, let's not encourage.
Yes, definitely not.
I want to go build a snowman.
Oh my god.
No, we cannot build a snowman.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Turning the page.
Well,
past the
Take it off the
pyramids.
page.
with that said, I am your host,
Hi.
MC Sizzle.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes, again.
For the second time.
That's right. For you, it's the second time. But for others, more than that.
Yes.
And before we jump into what happened next, word from our sponsors. Saturday Night Gaming, which is now powered by the Apocalypse.
I like those people.
And also, Leah Simone.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Excuse me?
I listen to her podcast all the time. Ever
Doesn't-
since I got here.
And let's hear from her.
I thought it was Leia Simone. Is it Leah?
Leah.
I've been pronouncing it in my mind wrong.
It's not Leia. She doesn't deserve to be called Leia.
Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of The Truth with Leah Simone, where we cut through the noise and get to the heart of the matter. I'm your host, Leah Simone, bringing you the unvarnished truth from Quad City. Months after the chaos of Stratfield, it appears the flames of war have once again been ignited in our beloved Quad City. This time, the battleground was none other than the high-end restaurant La Bella Notte. What initially seemed like a tragic gas leak has revealed far more sinister undertones. Multiple injuries and deaths have been reported, and let me tell you folks, these aren't just any casualties. The victims belong to none other than the notorious Valentino family and the Shogunate. Witnesses on the scene reported hearing gunfire before the explosion. No citizens were injured during the event, but the question remains: what were these criminal factions doing at La Bella Notte? And to what end? Let's not mince words here. The presence of these so-called superpowered individuals has only brought more chaos and destruction to our city. They claim to protect us, but time and again, we see the collateral damage they leave in their wake. What does this latest incident mean for Quad City? Are we on the brink of another turf war, or is there something even more nefarious at play? Stay tuned as we dig deeper into this story and uncover the truth behind the headlines. Remember, folks, in a world full of lies, only the truth will set you free. This is Leah Simone, signing off. Until next time, stay vigilant and stay informed.
I like
This is Leah
that.
Simone, signing off.
Newton
Until
has
next time, stay vigilant and stay informed.
Newton has a response. She says, "What's going to happen, or what's happening to the city, or whatever." I mean, it's simple. Buck around and find out.
Alpha.
Still
Yeah.
say
call-in
that
show?
Leah,
Can we
still
call
say
in?
that Leah Simone's so open-minded that her brain fell out.
I personally really
That
like the new
is
name that she came
a
up
sweet
with for
point.
us. The Inferious.
Can we write
It's
letters?
Inferious.
Letters to
And
Leah. That
fairies.
should be an article.
Yeah.
She has in like the local
Part of
paper.
her, yeah, part of
Letters
her,
to Leah.
I like that.
The Inferious.
Sounds like a short story.
part of her podcast.
Oh, you guys
is
were
her
still
going
down.
over it.
I'm going to write her
Work
so much hate mail.
No offense, Leah.
Not me, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I don't know
who you're talking about. This is
I
Calliope.
hope you
Everyone
know.
loves
6,
Calliope.
7, 8,
This is on
9.
you.
She
Inferious
sounds
9.
suspiciously like Leah Simone.
Who? Not me.
Calliope.
Calliope doesn't sound anything like Lisa.
That is, you're
Calliope
disguising
is
your
Southern.
voice. I can tell.
We're the
I'm a
Inferious
robot.
9.
I have AI. built in.
Inferious Knight.
That wasn't me though.
Yeah.
That
It wasn't?
No, that was AI.
That sound. Did they make your voice sound like that, or did you sample your voice?
Yeah.
Okay, that is you.
Inferious Knight.
But it's not me.
Did you use 11 labs?
Yes.
Okay, so you went through the whole thing and like gave them all your voice information stuff. That sounds like you. That's amazing.
Now I don't have to
Should
put
I start
myself in the
recording all
room
my
and
friends?
record.
Oh, they're already recorded.
Make sure.
I can just go
Yeah, I
back
don't
to
have
the
to shut
logs.
the door, make sure the
And
kids
copy
are all
anybody's
quiet.
voice.
And then
Nice.
go like spend
Yep.
20 minutes on a 1 minute line.
I can create some drama.
Oh
Good thing the kids are back in school, not getting recorded.
no. So, with that said, where we left off.
Everyone's too nice to each other. It's boring. I need some drama.
Oh, you're gonna get some drama in just a moment.
Oh, yeah. I think you
Here's
mean
some drama for your
Trump.
mama.
Remember, Matt, when you were my
Spill
father?
the tea.
Nope.
Good time.
I've never met an owl who needs drama meaning more than a mechanical owl.
You're like,
Drama meeting.
I know,
On
right?
your headquarters sheet, do you have a brig, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys
I mean, boss.
build a brig?
Boss.
Actually,
That's for the nuclear accelerator, right?
yes, we did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a brig still.
Yeah,
The brig is right next to the
We made a
reactor.
Yeah,
brig,
we
but
do.
we didn't make
Cool.
spots where we could sleep.
Like
Right.
it, so it can hold superpowers.
Yeah, we don't have sleeping quarters.
As they do sleeping quarters, you opted not for that, you
Right.
know.
Well, we
Opted
made a
out.
brig
I've
and
been
a supercomputer.
I mean, you can always sleep in the brig if you want to.
Just don't lock the doors.
sleeping in the middle of the night. Somebody shuts the door for you. Keep the light out.
Yeah, you see it now. Hey, Newton, you should go in there. It's more comfortable in there. Trust me.
Just
Where?
put this hat on.
The brig.
Just don't worry about it. Just have a nap. Just take a nap. It's all
I,
good.
I don't want to take it out.
Sun's getting real low down here
After
in the
that jump you
subway.
made.
After what?
After that jump you made.
But
It's just
But I'm
lay
not
down,
tired.
take a nap.
I'm not tired.
You are tired. I can
Oh.
tell.
He's like, I'm tired of this
Dude,
conversation.
your hands are. You're literally dragging your knuckles.
What did you call me?
I said I didn't call you a knuckle dragger. I said your knuckles are dragging.
That's right, Vampire.
And he is having this conversation on comms as he's making his way back.
so we're all here, I guess?
Because Damon's like, I told you not to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, which, by the way,
Yes.
you feel that power, that surge that you felt previously, like it dissipated.
Oh.
See, now he's exhausted.
Oh.
Your
The
knuckles
energy's
are
gonna-
dragging on the floor.
Leave me and my Mondays alone. And you, but
Is it Monday?
maybe. I have the case of the Mondays. I don't care what day it is.
Monday.
No, remember?
Monday.
It was Tuesday.
All I know was a day that ends in Y.
Yeah.
But what day were you raised?
A day that ends in Y.
For Newton, it was a Tuesday. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Like any
Sure, it
normal
wasn't a
day.
Monday?
Anyway,
So you bring the Kappa Enforcer, maskless, because it was destroyed in the assault, back to HQ. He's unconscious. You bring him back to the brig.
Damon, where you want this punk ass bitch? I got him.
Why don't you put him in that bed right there?
Okay.
And then why don't you lay down in the one right next to it?
Nope. Anyway, so I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna go back to my actual room. Thank you.
We don't have rooms yet. That's why I wanted you to lay down in the room next to it.
I can make a room.
No.
Hey, not yet?
I wasn't gonna lock you in. I lock him in, but there's a bed.
I wasn't gonna lock you in.
Newton now has a renovation show.
That's
Yeah,
actually
why
a good
would
idea.
I mean, he's already been practicing it too.
Next thing you know, your secret hideout shows up in cribs.
with
Rebel!
rebels doing the camera work.
So Damon, as they're making their way back, you were there. You were left behind with Shadow Fox. So,
I
and
killed Rebel already. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't.
No, rebel state.
Rebel was relieved of duty.
I know.
But no,
good.
Shadow Fox, she stayed behind. We did basically monitoring the operation as it's going in play.
Shadow Fox.
Shadow Fox, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sonic.
not me.
Sonic.
She's the new rebel.
Not really.
Not really. She's been
She's
working.
a liaison between Pike and me.
Yes.
They liaise.
She's also
What was-
working undercover
She's in a
to
double
infiltrate
with the
the
Shogunate.
Shogunate.
Okay, what was rebel?
Okay.
Oh, he
PR.
was. Yeah, he's
He was
PR.
on PR.
Okay.
He was a civilian, and he was working a PR angle.
Oh, okay.
But
He did the
for
best
some
that he
reason-
could.
For some
Sure
reason,
he
we
did.
really don't want PR for our Black Ops group.
We're technically not alive anymore.
Theoretically, we don't
I bet
exist.
she's the one that was feeding Leah Simone all her info.
That was my guess.
That there's that
I
something
never.
going on with the two of them.
I mean, you know,
It's a very strong possibility.
very strong possibility, yes.
I'm very sure the Force was with one of them.
He may have made a hard move.
I never had the.
Um,
I never had the time to figure out if he was my leak or not. He had to have been, but I never had the.
Right. You still kind of think that he may be. You have some other evidence as well, because Agent Locke also kind of vanished.
True.
So there's still a lot you're kind of sifting through on your downtime, basically, just going over the info. But you were left there with her, and as they're making their way back to HQ, she receives a call. So she goes and she steps to the side. She takes the call, and you hear she's speaking in Japanese. And then she ends the call and she looks at you, Damon, and she says, "When they come back, we want answers out of this enforcer. Whoever you need to run the interrogation, I trust your judgment. I must go and report to the Shogunate. They're wanting me there immediately following the incident that just occurred at the restaurant."
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know anything.
Okay.
It's peaceful.
am I in earshot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, by the time they get there, she's already left. Now everybody else arrives back at HQ.
Okay.
You see the Shadow Fox is gone, and Damon is the only one there. So, question is, what do you do?
Well, I'm hungry and tired. I want to eat and sleep.
Well, you gotta get
Take
both
that.
those things on the surface.
We don't have a kitchen.
We ordered pizza.
I'll just do DoorDash.
I don't think you can DoorDash to our secret HQ.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you can.
the Ninja Turtles did. Okay.
That'd be
You just
fun.
turn on geolocation. It's fine.
Just DoorDash a giant hole in the sewer.
Back to the bistro.
122 and an 8. 122 and an 8.
Do you guys take to go?
Yeah, you should have just grabbed a plate while we were leaving.
So, Damon, we need a shoot for DoorDash orders? Or a lift or something? A secret lift? Maybe we need someone from SOAR to deliver food. And that'd be their sole objective.
Damon's thinking of 50 ways to murder you right now.
Because that would solve the issues of me not having food.
I'll solve the ways of you not eating anymore in just a minute.
How did I know you were gonna say something? Just gotta feed him, man. That's all you gotta do. Keep him fed.
Do I look like I'm joking right now, Newton?
No.
Newton's still on that adrenaline high.
Do we have rations or anything nearby?
Yeah.
How come you didn't put that in the features? There's no kitchen in the headquarter feature.
Could be a galley.
It's part of the
There is a sewer living quarters.
living quarters. It's all enrolled in.
So we have
So we have food.
a kitchen then, right?
Thought we didn't have living quarters.
Why would we not have living quarters? Why is that
We have
not
living quarters?
Yeah.
Someone didn't
Was
say
I lied to?
quarters?
Living quarters isn't an option.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not an option for it.
Dude, there's a kitchen, okay? Go get some food.
Okay.
Recruitment. As your HQ grows, you need additional support. When additional team members are recruited, mark a want. Each recruitment yields an additional 12 members. So yeah, it's underneath the recruitment. That's what it all is under.
What?
Where?
He said that one. That's not. But it's
That's
Living
living
quarters.
quarters.
Living quarters and a nice kitchen.
as your HQ grows, you will need additional support. Okay, but if it doesn't grow, then where's the original?
We have it
Support.
already.
We have it
Yes,
already.
we
We have
It's
the
not
simple
fancy.
one.
Yes, it's not
There's
fancy.
food. Go get food.
When it grows, we'll get fancier
Go eat
stuff.
some ramen.
Right.
Yeah, you got like an actual old coffee pot.
Pizza
of
rum?
coffee.
Okay.
The upgrade will be a
Rum?
K-cup
This
This
system.
is-
accepted.
You got some ramen.
This isn't like your previous
I
HQs.
know.
They're like all nice and fancy and everything.
Yeah,
like
ramen
you guys
sounds
are not living like that right
Instant
now.
ramen. You got some ramen and some saltine crackers.
Oh, well, if it's instant rum, that's fine. You just
Almost
put
called
some
you
black
Hydra.
sauce in it, it's fine.
I just need some salt.
I volunteer to help interrogate the
Or
prisoner.
is the military trying to kill me in the sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
Damon, you're looking at the security feeds,
Yeah.
and you see that the prisoner is now conscious once again.
I'm not the boss anymore.
I know you're not, but I'm,
You looking at me like,
I'm looking at you. Would you be willing to
rough somebody up?
Become the boss.
help?
Do you want to give him the good old fist?
Oh, you want me to go fist somebody?
Interrogate with
Go get hard with him.
the two of you.
Whoa!
Interrogate the prisoner.
That sounds like a sword battle we don't need to hear about.
I need to rough him up while he talks to him?
You be backup in case he doesn't talk. Yes.
Oh, the nickels don't pop. But yeah, I'll do it. Arthritically, I'll do it.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Okay. He starts at the neck, works all the way out of the feet, just like in what movie? Dragon.
Way of the Dragon.
Just dragon.
Just Dragon? Okay.
Alright, so who's doing interrogating?
He is. I'm back up.
Declan, you're blue.
I'll give you the list of questions and then I record what you're doing.
Put a bug in his ear, telling him what to say.
And anybody else? What does everybody else do?
We're all back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's back to HQ.
Before I go in, I do want to pull up some mana.
Yes. So you want to go ahead and... Oh no.
Let's go.
That die went over that way. Hold on.
That guy died.
And it really did just disappear, guys.
Where'd it go? Did it go into the treadmill?
It went to the void. I hope that wasn't your favorite die.
Was it your favorite?
Yeah, it's my absolute favorite ever.
Oh, so it probably go. It probably went.
Got it.
Oh, never mind.
Although I just touched this, I wouldn't roll it the rest of the night.
He didn't even say neat.
Here, let me see.
Oh yes, Lady Luck. You gonna blow it?
Here you go.
No, it looks like she did a pretty good job with her hands though.
That's some good handiwork.
I'm sure you know.
Y'all,
Oh my god!
y'all nasty even for me.
So that's
Hey, it
Well,
worked.
Now that the
What?
It worked.
so that was a
Awesome.
10 plus.
I rubbed all your bad luck out of it.
Need to actually have a die to mark the hole.
Without the glare.
Yeah.
You do. Oh wait, you know what I should give you? A card.
It's always like really
It says
good.
mana.
Taking a picture coming in. So it's just like,
Let's see.
Because you may need that.
What may you need?
There you go. There you go, sir. Right there. Perfect.
So I have
He was doing that. Everyone else. Pop us some popcorn. Gonna watch the monitors with
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the monitors with. I'm
Okay.
going into the chair.
All right.
Manchurian.
I'm in a chair. I just got a mental image of Gibbs and Denozo going in to do an interrogation while Ducky's watching.
Yes. All right. So go ahead and describe to
to be
me.
more McGee.
Well, for the class, actually, as Declan and Ian, as you walk up to the brig where he is being housed right now. What do you do?
I am gonna sit down across from him.
As he sits down across from him, I'm just gonna cross my arms and lean against the wall. And as I do, it's just like stone starts to like cover the skin.
I'm assuming he's sitting on the bed or laying on the bed, whatever.
He's sitting up right now, and he has his hand on his head like this because he's got a massive headache.
Oh. Well, then I'm actually gonna sit on the bed next to him.
When Newton finds out that this guy was interrogated without him, he's going to be sad because Night Owl used to use him for the interrogations.
Yes, he did.
But he was hungry, so he
I'm
had to.
gonna sit on the bed next to him,
Okay.
trying
He
to
was hangry.
He's going to be sad boy.
give him the
But
illusion
he
that
was
we're
hangry. We didn't want him to come in there.
friends.
That's just what it
Like the
happened
body
to the
language that we're friends.
Well,
We need him
suck it up.
Not actually
Yeah.
casting an
Newton.
illusion.
to
Right.
not be
And on your way
confused.
there, you basically started drawing upon the
I pulled
magical
up some
energy and storing it within yourself. What does that look like visibly for you? Like visual?
I hadn't actually worked out a visual for that. I mean,
You can just feel it though, like you can feel the power course within you.
yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah, I gotcha. All right. Cool. So, he sees you two walk in. He's got a massive headache.
As I walk over,
I nod at him because I'm the one that gave him that headache.
Yeah.
as I walk over to sit down, I'm gonna be trying to read his reaction to my presence and things like that. How he's
Do you have
I'm trying to-
skills?
read someone with my mystical insight.
Mystic.
Yes, go ahead and roll.
And I'm going to spend that, so I definitely at least get one question. Even if I miss.
Yes.
Which I did.
You did miss.
That's a 6.
I'm rad.
Yes.
So I get one question.
Yes.
Well, I get one additional question.
Well, okay, so on the read,
read
on
a
a
person
miss,
on a miss,
you still get one question.
but I have to be prepared for the worst.
Right, but then you get an additional question because of your mystical insight.
Okay.
And so you burned.
I burned a mana.
Yeah. So you draw upon that power as you're studying him,
Yeah.
and then you're just you're trying to gauge like this guy, his body language, just whatever you can
How
about
helpful
him.
he seems like he'll be.
Right. You lean into, then when you realize that, man, he's really hard to read, you lean into your magic a little bit more and pull some insight from it.
Yeah.
Yep, so you'll get 2 questions during the interrogation.
Okay. First question is gonna be, what's your name? Wait, no, he already gave us his name, right?
Too late. That's 2 questions. He's already done.
He just dies.
It's like, what's your name? And you already gave us your name, right? There you go, you're done.
No. That didn't count.
Okay.
He's such a good DM, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Matt would have been
This
like,
character
nope.
already knew the information,
Oh,
so
that
that
would've been
wouldn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was literally in the room whenever he gave the information to the boss. He's not wearing the mask anymore,
No, the mask was shattered.
though. I should be able to read his face on that.
Mhm. That's Frog Guy, right?
Kappa?
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
Kappa's frog. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that should have been a trivia question.
Huh.
Who took notes on that one?
Not me.
What you got?
I should.
Who gave you the order?
I killed Speedy.
Who ordered the
Yeah,
cold?
you killed him.
Actually, people probably say that a lot now because there's like a.
So, do this.
Who gave you the order?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Kids,
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy.
It's like, I wanted to kill it.
So,
Or I'll say,
he looks
like,
at
you're
you
goddamn right, I did.
and he says, Oni-sama. He rules with iron will, with others too. Kira Goijin, proud fool. Hanzo Mifune. General strength. They follow Oni like loyal dogs. But make no mistake, Oni is true power, his will unstoppable.
Which we already knew about Omi. You said Hanzo and who else?
Akira.
Akira. Not Kamita.
What was that?
You didn't mention Kamita. So they're still keeping that
Kamita?
secret.
Tatsuo!
So I get one more question.
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
From the art.
The interesting thing about yours is you don't know which is going to be which.
Yeah. How many individuals with powers are in your organization?
This guy was great.
Mm-hmm. He looks at Ian. He kind of glances at him as he sees his skin start turning to stone. And he glances over at you. He gives you a cold, hard stare. And he says, "You think Kappa and Tengu only once. Foolish. More mask bearers. Many more. Oni gives them power. But without mask, we nothing."
So he's nothing is what he's saying. So there's really no point in even keeping you alive here.
He looks directly at you, Ian. He says, "You too late. Shogunate plan big strike. Many will die. Maybe even you. Tengu already lead attack on Pinnacle Arena. Your precious Valentinos won't stand a chance."
You're gonna like snap his fingers, and as he does, when the rock grinds against the rock of his fingers, spark sets off, and then there's just like fire around his fist, and he's like, "I'm sorry, did you just threaten me? Really? After the last time we tangoed?"
He still has a black eye.
It's like the imprint of my fist.
He never
But-
actually saw your face whenever y'all came with
He stares at you though, and he just kind of smiles as you say that to him.
Oh, nice. You're the good cop. There's a point in the bad cop, good cop scenario where we're supposed to do this dance where you go, no, 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 and we'll be back.
Then, as you
Unless you really want me to bash this guy's face in.
as you continue to read him, by the way, like you can tell by his body language that he's done.
He's done talking.
He's done talking.
Stop. I will, well,
For what?
I tell them to stop, and I tell her, who's in the room with me, I'm assuming,
Yes,
that
yes.
we have to get a hold of Pike to get everybody to the arena, to stop whatever's going to happen. Because he just said that there's going to be a strike at the arena, possibly even right now.
That's a good read.
Yep.
And I rolled a 12 to do that. So that's a 15.
So what was the roll for?
To get onto the comms to tell them to stop interrogating, and to get the
I got you.
everything
So you
going.
were
He was basically he was checking. He was doing everything live as you guys were doing the interrogation. I got you. Okay.
So he's done talking, and we don't want to drop him off with my special friend.
Yeah, don't kill him if possible.
We have ways of making sure he doesn't die.
I'm holding him up in the air at this point, like, huh?
Do we need him alive?
For
I
now,
asked-
yes.
Out loud on the comms.
Yes, for now. Please don't kill him.
Okay.
I drop him.
I hear that, and I go, I missed an interrogation. Oh.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Eat your breakfast.
Hey, on the plus side, it sounds
Lock
like
the
you
door as we
got
leave.
work to do now, Newton. So let's
Nice.
go ahead and finish your ramen,
Old fashioned brig.
and let's get to work.
I mean, I was eating, so it's fine. I mean, I'm going to miss these things sometimes. Can't always be the interrogator. Someone else needs to get their feet wet.
It's very mature.
Does that count
You
as
gotta
the
share.
scene, or is the scene today?
This is still the
Guess what?
currency.
I
So
share
it
your
hasn't
disappointment
changed
in
yet.
that fact. So
If we go to the
That'll
original,
sharing
change
is
it.
caring.
that will change.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I drop the dice, I'll pick her up out again.
So I'm gonna want to look at video feed of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Try to see if we can figure out where they're attacking from.
The Pinnacle Arena.
Can I roll that?
Damon can.
Can
Well,
I?
he doesn't need to roll. He actually can just check the cameras right now and show you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to read the situation?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, so it's not the camera itself. You just want to look at the cameras and check the arena and then gather information from it.
Yes.
I got you. Yeah. You can assess the situation. Go ahead. What's intelligence?
So that's 10, 11, and I get to ask an extra question. I'm assuming I can't spend more than one round.
Right. Only one per move.
So, first question, how many people are attacking?
That's the situation right there.
Wow.
There you go. You get, it says ask 2 because you rolled 11, but you get 3
Ask
actually because you did the thing. And you get +1 while acting on the answers.
Cool.
Do you need a note card to write this down? You're the scribe.
What seems to be the biggest threat at the arena?
Yes. Well, currently at the arena, what's going on right now is
And I'm going to explain this as my gut.
the big event at the arena right now
Uh-huh.
is a basically like a mixed martial arts fight that's going on. This one's been like advertised for months.
Mhm.
It's a huge fight, big deal, just a large turnout.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of civilians involved from across the city.
And lots of high paying people.
Quad City Striker Showdown. Number 10.
And as you know,
Live on pay-per-view.
with sporting events, Betting.
Lots
Bet.
of money. Mm-hmm.
So, are you saying the greatest threat is that
People are gambling.
people are going to lose money?
Well, there's a lot riding on this event. So the greatest threat is that if something happens to this event, there's a lot that it affects. It affects people, financially. People who bought tickets, the Pinnacle Arena, the revenue. It affects people who are placing bets on the match. It affects the fighters. So if something was to happen here to disrupt the event, that's the
Could
biggest
be an
threat.
economic
Okay.
hardship for some. Not all, but some.
But
Not to
the problem,
mention-
but see, the problem is it's a catch-22. If we let the bad guys, if we let the thing happen, then who knows what they're planning. But if we hit it and try and stop it, then we become the bad guys again.
Well, not to mention, suddenly the Shogunate, at least, knows that we exist.
Right.
What is the greatest danger to that betting?
The greatest danger?
Yes.
Where are the most people wearing colorful masks?
That's not one of the questions I'm allowed to ask, apparently.
Let's see, the greatest danger.
Ringside.
Well, the greatest danger is going to be the amount of people there, because with the amount of people that's going to be in this arena, you can have people blend in easily. Not only that, but it's going to be hard to track down specific. Even if you're looking for people in masks, you're going to have a hard time scanning thousands of people at a time
Yeah.
to locate them, and then also get there in time to do something about it. So that's going to be the greatest danger.
How could we best end this quickly?
The best way to end it quickly would be not to have the event at all.
Best. So call in a bomb threat.
So if the event was to be canceled, you wouldn't have to worry about the greatest danger because it wouldn't exist.
Because the people wouldn't be there, and the biggest threat, the betting, would be a problem because
Yes.
they were counting on the betting. So that's not a good way to end this.
Yeah. Well, yes, but that's the best way to end it quickly. So if you're going for a quick method, that's the way to do it. Find some way to disrupt the event to where it's canceled. If you're going for quick.
Kidnap the fighters.
No.
Yeah,
That'd be the quickest way to do it.
right.
Actually, if we can identify one of the Shogunate fighters,
We just need to kidnap one of the fighters.
Kidnap both of them.
No, just one, and then we can place bets on the other one.
the fighter could still show up. I do have that power. I have the power to let the fighter still show up.
No. I don't know how that's going to help you.
Ooh. Can you make me look like the fighter?
I do have that power.
Ooh, that would be fun. I could go in the arena, and we could make some bets on me winning.
I still don't know what the Shogunate is trying to do there.
No, we don't. But
But I could get Shadow Strike in as a fighter, which would theoretically get him into.
So, the Pinnacle Arena is a large state-of-the-art sports and event center that hosts major concerts, sports games, and high-profile events. But it's also the target of constant tension between the Valentino family and the Shogunate. Both factions vie for control of its lucrative black market dealings, such as ticket scalping, gambling rings, and drug distribution during events.
So when he said to you, and I want to make sure I'm being very clear with this, when he said to you the biggest threat was the gambling, you're taking that as the gambling must occur, or
He
that
was
that's the
saying-
reason that the two gangs, the two
saying-
rival organizations, are interested.
Well, apparently they both are interested in this arena because that's where a lot of money happens between them.
And this bozo in the lockup said that something big's going to go down there
Yes.
that could kill us all.
Not just going down, he says it's already happening.
Yeah.
So realistically, money's money. Get that.
Mm-hmm.
But shutting this down and getting all the civilians out of there would probably save the most lives.
Mm-hmm.
We're presenting all of these things to the leader, by the way.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, to the LT.
Yeah, boss. You paying attention?
What?
No? You weren't paying attention,
Your
boss?
shoes look great, boss.
They do look.
Here, let me play it back for you too, because since you guys were, Damon's recording it.
Yeah.
His exact words were, "You too late. Shogunate plan big strike. Many will die, maybe even you. Tengu already lead attack on Pinnacle Arena. Your precious Valentinos won't stand a chance."
What if they do, and then you just gave us the means by which they did stand a chance? What we bosses did. And then I stab him in the heart.
If we get the event shut down,
Am I even there? Am I
No, you're not.
Okay.
This was played back.
It's probably a
So-
good thing to have that.
Yeah.
Are we? What?
if we shut the event down, that could save people's lives.
That was also my thought. And
Yeah.
We have at least 2 natural element manipulators. Could make it seem like a huge storm coming off of the seafront.
Like a
Like a hurricane coming back through again.
hurricane. Hurricane Francine.
He could shake the ground, making it seem like it's stronger than it is. She could bring down the rain.
Wait, she can make it rain now?
Well,
Make it
she
rain
can
4 feet.
squirt a lot of water and it can come back
Giggity.
down and then it's like it's raining. I'm not saying anything crazy.
I mean, I can.
You could also cast an illusion that makes it seem even more crazy than it is.
Yeah.
And I can copy or enhance one of their powers to assist.
There you go.
Make it stronger.
I'm assuming I'm going to have to unleash my power to.
Probably the
Make
two of
that-
you
Oh, I would
making
probably
it.
also do that too. But yeah.
Probably the two of y'all making it rain. Him shaking the foundation of the facility. You casting an illusion.
Of like a
They could
hurricane.
just shut down the event because something scary's happening with the weather, and then as civilians are vacating, Damon, the ever watchful eye in the sky, and the mobile eye in the sky, Night Owl.
Me.
And this is just a juxtaposition. I'm young, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience at leadership. But at that point, the two eyes could keep a watch, and it would be a lot easier to see the Tengu if the civilians are evacuating and the Tengu are not. And that's when we just start hitting people that wear masks.
I was gonna say the ones that are wearing the masks, not running away, right? Not
Correct.
the people
Well,
that are running away.
the-
We're not
the
going to
only
like close by
wrench-
them.
Boom!
I
The
just
only
defer
wrench in
start
that
hitting
plan
people.
is if the arena itself is a storm shelter, in which case
They would
then-
all run towards
They would
it
all stay
anyways.
in there.
I could break one of the panels on the roof and make that a really bad option. Just a few hard hits. Panels start swinging open.
Is this the same arena that I was like shooting somebody in?
No, that's a new
No.
one.
No.
That was in Brownstone, I think.
It's in a different part of the city.
Oh yeah, no, that was a stadium.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're in the arena.
Yeah, that was like a football stadium.
Yeah, this is like
Alright, so this is like a
like a sports
arena.
sports
It's like the FedEx
where you can
Forum.
have
Yeah.
football field.
concerts and stuff.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's
It's an event
basically the
center.
FedEx
Yeah.
Forum, yeah.
And then the event here is a high-profile match.
Okay. It's a high profile match.
And
It's like
And
a
he could even hack the computer systems
Mixed
and make
martial
it
arts.
sound like the
Fuck.
computer is saying like, everyone evacuate.
Somebody pull the fire alarm.
Structures not sound.
Yeah.
That
You
would
can
be
set
a
off
better
the fire
kind of
alarm.
thing.
Yeah, just
Like,
pull the
keep it-
fire alarm in the arena.
Yeah, that'll get
Honestly,
people out
that'd
quick.
be.
But that would also attract the cops too. We don't want cops.
Not if he cuts
Oh,
off the
that's right.
signal and it's just the alarm in the
You would
building.
have to access the. You would have to access the building. Yes.
Okay. That works.
You could attempt it. You could try that first, and then go from there.
Here's the answers about what I got
Does
from
Damon need a power
analyzing
boost
the
on that?
situation.
No, got a 10.
Okay.
All right.
You take such good notes.
Okay.
I know he does, doesn't he?
Since I gave you the information.
There you go. Inventory and secure system while being detected. Fantastic. So choose to.
I will. Plan a back door and avoid all security measures.
There you go.
Alright, now we just all need to get in place, I guess.
It's all current.
And this is for the Pinnacle Arena. Alright. Put that over there. Alright, so as you guys discussed in the plan, Damien was able to access the system. He's ready to go. What's everybody else doing?
I will grab the major players that need to be at the arena and try to get us there.
okay.
How are you trying to get us there?
The fastest way I know how.
Which is?
Teleportation.
Alright.
Wait,
Oh.
This cannot go.
can,
I could do a portal.
You can do a portal?
If y'all would prefer a portal.
You're gonna
this
wield
is
your
not the
powers
same
of
one that does
position
the,
increase.
this is not the same character that did the portals the last time, right?
No.
Okay. Is he better at portals?
This one tends to be a little bit better.
Okay.
It's currently untested on a group this size.
Yeah.
You airdrop it.
Just I think I'll try to unleash my powers and recall a previous teleportation power that I had, and at least teleport myself.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Or actually, because I don't remember the full details of it, could I teleport more than one person?
No, it's just yourself.
Just myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah. I'll see y'all there. Hopefully. Oh, let's see, that's a 9. So, yeah, 9. For unleash.
Unleash your power. Yeah, well, you do it,
Yep.
but you will take a harm in the process.
Yeah, well, there goes that drive.
Dang it.
Hey, it's why it's there.
Yep.
I know what happened.
You have harm boxes and it's an extra resource to use.
Yep. Why not use my resources?
So I'm gonna create a portal? Since I can only teleport me, right?
No, not necessarily. You create portals, teleport from one place to another. Yeah, so you can create a portal that everybody can walk through.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'll do that.
you can do that. Now you'll be with precision and grace because you want to aim for the Pinnacle Arena. And I'm assuming you want a specific point in Pinnacle Arena, not
Yes.
just anywhere in there.
Right.
So that's where that comes in.
So I'm rolling plus energy. Yeah.
But who's all? Before we do that, who's all going?
I mean, all of us, I would assume, since
Nope.
we need the. Well, not him. He
Man
stays
stays in the chair.
Newton, Declan.
Lena should be going because it's storming, right? Or she's gonna cause a storm.
Mm-hmm.
That is the way
So-
to create the most.
Also, what time of day is this? Yeah,
Does it-
shit.
Oh, this is still night.
It's still night.
It's still night. Yeah.
Okay,
Doesn't matter though.
so I wouldn't have to store up that energy. Good.
Because you can burn people now.
Maybe I can use fire to make sparks of lightning
Yeah.
for a little flare.
Yeah. Luna,
Honestly,
Declan,
Luna could just set off the fire.
Newton.
That's
Damon is in the system too, so.
Yeah.
oh, it doesn't matter.
But
what
Luna
time of
can
day
do
it
it
is.
once we get there.
I have the harness. That,
Alright.
Night Owl made a harness.
Night
for
owl
her.
mail.
Who else is
Yeah,
going?
you missed out.
What about the Night Owl?
It stores up
The
energy.
night
So
owl.
The night owl?
I could use whatever element.
Oh,
His
no,
name's
see,
Alex.
That's the based on.
That's
Oh, he-
you.
He
not
says
me.
Alex is asleep.
Okay.
He's defragging.
Send this one out.
Someone installed Windows.
Ian's going,
3.1.
Yeah, we need you to do surveillance though.
Can I just in my head?
Just,
You just send your head.
It's like just the head and some wings attached.
You just take your head off and.
And then I can like.
you can shift to look
disturbing.
like whatever you want to look like, man. I'm just saying.
Would it
if
be-
we
could
had
it be a
you,
mechanical
surveillance is
version of that?
boosted. Yes, it's mechanical. It has to be mechanical. I'm sorry you're limited by mechanical.
Wow. But no longer. Now, no. I'm still-
I have overcome my drawback.
I need form. Okay.
You have formed your mechanical.
That's what I'm saying. That's my form.
Go understand.
Well, you're biomechanical, aren't you?
John.
You have a question. Are you going or staying?
I would like to try your body on for size.
Are you going or staying?
Are you going or staying?
I'm gonna think about this.
I
I'll
need
go.
an adult.
I'll go.
I need it though.
And what about Calliope and Requiem? Hanging back or?
I can't really do.
I wonder if I can transfer my consciousness
Don't do
into you.
I'm sure you can do something.
I'm gonna punch a guy.
Hey,
think
that's
he's
something.
He's available.
I'll kiss him.
I'm not a guy.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for that portal.
That's a valid point.
That's an 11.
Touche,
Nice.
my friend. Touche.
Choose two.
I'm combining with the ship though.
What? I
Wield your
will.
powers.
For Jackson's shirt.
Have you found that after you turn 40, your legs fall to sleep?
Yeah, the top two would probably be the best ones.
Just
You can create something useful from your environment.
Now
Big
that
portal.
I'm at
You
that
create the portal.
age,
And then take hold of something vulnerable is basically
Just
taking them
you,
and
me, and Dan and
basically
Chuck
taking
and
I'm
the
40.
portal.
Are you?
So
Yeah.
She just turned
Yeah,
40.
she just turned the same.
basically you can create the portal and then you can take them through the portal.
She just looks young.
That's what that is.
I'm 40.
I have done so.
Yeah.
Me too.
We're all old now.
I thought you were Ronnie and Scott's age.
I'm close.
Close. Close.
That means they're almost 40. How old are you, Ron?
38.
He's 38.
Yeah, a couple years. And then your legs will start falling asleep for no reason.
Well, that already
You
happened.
put shoes on, then now your foot's asleep. I feel like
Put socks on and pull your
So-
back.
You know what's great?
Where did you want to get the
The
portal
world
at?
sucks.
At the
I
arena?
can do one all better.
I don't
My
think
body
it would be a
falls
good idea
asleep.
for us to show up
That's-
stage.
That mine does too.
Um,
Always reasons.
Yeah.
I'm
It
thinking
had me concerned.
near the top, since at least two people needed to be able to see.
I don't feel like I did.
We needed- the other two to be able to control the weather and make it rain.
Mm-hmm.
So near the top, also Elsa
Across my
is a
leg.
sniper,
One
so
box.
she may be able to see also.
Alright. And Damon has all the floor plans and everything for you.
Yep.
The building blueprints and all that.
So I would have probably brought us to the rafters.
Rafters it is.
Yep.
Is that
That's
like
where
a-
I would have teleported to.
Teleportation, such a.
Rafters!
It is.
It's just so much easier than driving. You don't have
So
to
much
worry about
quicker.
dodging
Can you
traffic.
teleport into people?
Why not?
Only if I fail at my teleportation.
I used to do that all the time.
That's not something that Damon wants to have in his mind.
Maybe it's
He's
getting
had enough
confused.
of Maestro as it is. Exploding people from the inside is not something he wants to
It's
do.
fun to do.
It does as much damage to me as it does to them when
By the
I
way,
do that.
that is actually called telefrag.
Oh, there's a term for it?
There's an actual yes.
I thought it was splinching, but sure.
Splinching.
Which
Yeah, it might
I call it Sunday afternoon.
splinching causes squelching though. Moistly.
The noise it makes when I teleport is bamf squelch.
Squelching, no squelching.
Do you know, when I rewatched Wolverine Deadpool, I didn't realize that Nightcrawler was a bad guy until I rewatched it. I'm like, damn, he's a bad guy.
Oh, well, that's Azazel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
Azazel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's his name.
Yeah, it's technically,
That's his dad.
supposedly
First
Nightcrawler's
class,
dad
right?
until you find out that he's not his dad. He's just that dude that is there.
That
Yeah.
would've made a lot-
Mystique is Nightcrawler's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's, in the movie though, he's from the first class.
Yeah. It's my
Related
first class
to.
movies.
Yeah.
a
He's also from a very
himself.
poorly received
Yeah.
run of the Uncanny X-Men, right around the bend of the 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Yep. The rafters is where you're at.
Oh,
And of course, shortly after you bring everybody
best
through the
seats
portal,
in the house.
yeah, you create the portal. It's stabilized. One after another, they're able to go through. No
Yep.
problems.
Shadow Strike scouted it out ahead of time to make sure that it was safe.
Yeah.
You get there and he's already there. Like he's like,
Yeah.
guys, like what took you so
Like
long?
I'm looking at my watch. Like really, like I thought we were on a time sensitive mission.
The sling ring takes a second.
Oh, okay.
You have no ring. You just like to draw circles or ovals. In this case, you go. Where's your
This is how it's
portal?
done.
What does your portal look like? By the way? Like what color and everything?
It's triangular.
It's a kind of a reddish flame,
Mm-hmm.
but darker, like dark red flame
Brimstone.
ish. Kind of smells a bit like that too. Don't worry
Oh
about
no.
don't worry about where that's going through.
Yeah, so basically when you guys go through the portal, I'm glad you remember reminding me about that. So when you guys come out of the portal, like you actually do smell like that sulfuric smell going through the portal.
Yummy.
Yummy gummy.
But you didn't have to drive in traffic.
It wasn't me.
Now, another interesting thing about that, when you walk through the portal, every one of you kind of experienced this. You walk through and you expect, okay, I disappear on the other side. But you don't. When you walk through the portal, you are quite literally walking on like a bridge, like an energy bridge. And all around you, you see like this fire and brimstone hellscape all around you. And then ahead of you, you see where the portal ends. And then that's when you walk through that, you arrive in the arena.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
I've got questions for you at a later date.
That's just how things work.
I look down.
Oh, you're not supposed to. Do
It's
that.
a long way down. There's jagged
You're not supposed to do that.
spikes coming, like rocks that are kind of spiked up, coming from below.
Because I can fly.
It's
That's
like
why.
Mortal Kombat or something.
You can?
Yes.
In Earth's
I
gravity.
believe Newton flies. Earth's gravity.
I manipulate gravity. I fly.
What is gravity in hell?
Where I am, yes.
He's asking.
He walks around. I am gravity.
I am Rome.
Don't swear to gravity, swear to me!
Oh my god. Gravity.
I am Rome.
But no, I see that and I take note of this. I'm like, all right, maybe we prisoners get unruly and teleport back. Just a little shot. No
Actually, yeah, you could just send them straight to
Just
hell.
take a portal home.
Why don't we do that? Why do you even have
They'll
a
be
bridge?
so happy that they actually came out of the other side that they'll tell us anything that we want.
This is
That is a good idea. That's a very. This could be new for interrogation techniques.
Oh, you're giving Newton ideas. All right.
This would be perfect. I'm talking to him about this out loud.
As you travel.
Yes.
Well, didn't we have a mission?
Oh yeah, mission. Shake the building. Gotcha.
So you arrive at the Pinnacle Arena. You're in the rafters. What do you do?
I make my way down
Making my way downtown.
because I don't want to be in the rafters when it's shaking.
Sent you something.
Yeah.
And all the people in the high
It
rise.
was incomplete, but the first one kind of needs to happen before
Yeah,
we
they hit the
hit
everybody.
splits.
Yes.
I highly recommend everyone
Go ahead and roll.
not be in the rafters when the building starts shaking.
13?
All right. You. All right. You go ahead and describe. Take over. Yeah. You know what to do.
I mean, technically, just it's these first
Yeah.
two. Or the first one that was left in here.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yep.
One moment. I gotta look at something too.
And I say, all right, buddy, do a good job.
You too, man.
Yep. And of course, I give you that good old pat on the back as you start walking your way down.
As you pat him, the sulfuric smell kind of comes up.
I think you need a better way of moving. You definitely have a stench on you now.
Maybe I should go crop dust the people below. Anyways, I'm gonna.
And then, of course, I turn to Luna and I say, do I have your permission to copy your powers? I just need to touch you on your shoulder.
Sure.
Because, consent is real.
Yes, consent.
And that's another 13? And so...
After you do that, I'll continue setting the scene for everyone so you kind of have an idea what's going on.
And then, of course, the 13 to copy her powers.
Alright, yeah.
And then finally is I want to use my power boost on him if I'm able to help his illusions. If that would work.
Does that work for magic?
It does because he has that amulet still.
Okay.
Oh.
And it is still on me. Awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Being controlled, you go wild.
So let's see. 8 plus 3, 11. On, that's technically an unleash.
Unleashing your power.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how you would have to do it for his.
Yep.
to be fair, Scott, I'm gonna have to unleash mine to do what they were wanting me to do anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's why this boost is there to help.
He's just basically amplified him.
Yeah.
So, functionally, that just lets me roll what?
Functionally, he did really well on it. So for the scene, you get a +1 ongoing.
Okay. So, if I roll a 9, it counts as 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go. I've done my things at the beginning of this scene.
Yeah. And then you copied Luna's power set.
Yeah.
Thanks for the uppies.
You're welcome.
Uppers? Uppy. Uppies.
All right. So.
So once y'all start making it rain, I'm gonna make the illusion of the tornado forming on top of the arena.
Yes, well, I'm going to set the scene for you, everyone. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So the Pinnacle Arena is packed to capacity, as we expected. The crowd roaring is the main event. This highly anticipated MMA fight unfolds in the cage at the center. The air is thick with the smell of sweat, stadium food, and of course, you can feel the anticipation for the event. This thing has been going on for months. They've been building and building and building. This is a major event that's going on.
And apparently not washing.
Yeah, you know. They sell deodorant in the shops.
Probably needed.
They're on clearance because they don't sell.
You can feel the bass from the music being played throughout the arena. Like you can feel it kind of reverberate through the rafters, and of course you can hear just the loudness of it, and the crowd's going wild. Alright, you see two fighters inside the cage. You see they're locked in a vicious exchange of blows. And as you see them kind of take a moment, you look and you see them fighting. One of them, he's known for basically when he gets an opponent on the ground, it's over. Like if he can get you on the ground, the fight's done. Like he wins 99% of his fights once he gets the other opponent on the ground. Then you have the other guy who is more of aggressor. So he basically rushes in, he fights, he punches real hard, he kind of gets on you before you get to do anything.
Okay.
Like he doesn't give you the opportunity to strike.
He's trying to knock
He
you
strikes
out.
first. Yes.
When he gets you on the ground, he stays on the other side of the ring while the ref counts.
But you see blood splattering as they're trading blows. And and every time there's a hit that's landed a blow, you hear the crowd go wild. Like, it is going crazy. And of course, you do see VIP boxes up above too, because people have to watch this in comfort, right?
Somebody's gonna be rich.
Mm-hmm.
And it might as well be me.
So that is the scene. You are in the rafters.
Mhm.
Now, what do you do?
Once we get the go order, I'm going to go ahead and start.
Alright, once we got the go order, we start making it rain and thunder outside.
I have a question. So in my
Yeah.
moveset, I could definitely do water manipulation. However, there is also air manipulation, which I don't have a check mark yet.
So your playbook, you have the capability to do all of those. All those are triggers.
Okay.
Now, what the check marks do is basically will tell you whether you're trained enough in it to where you can wield your powers with precision and grace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Without it, when those triggers go off, you have to unleash your power, which can have some disastrous effects depending on how the roll goes. So, you could very well summon the storm, but if you don't have complete control of the elements, enough of it at least, the storm may hit more than you want. Or you might hurt yourself in the process of doing it, much like what he's done to himself.
As a matter of fact, that's where all my harm has come from.
he's pretty good at harming himself when it comes to his powers.
Yep.
So far, so fun.
So that's how that works. So you do have the capability of it. And when you unleash your power, by the way, the trigger for it is you push the limit of your powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape your environment, or extend your senses. That would be reshaping your environment.
Mm-hmm.
Reshaping my environment and everyone else's.
Alright. Yep.
It turns out you share that environment.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
The two of us shall make it rain.
So you work together to bring on the storm.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the objective of the storm, by the way? To what?
To mimic a hurricane, to cause a reason for someone to pull the fire alarm to make people evacuate.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Well, I mean, he's causing the tornado.
Yeah, if the fire alarm just goes off and nothing's going on, it's just like, whose pump kid got out of hand?
Yeah.
Well, Damon can also control the PA system. Because he's in there.
Yeah.
Actually,
10.
you know what? You didn't even need to roll. For
Oh, I
that.
didn't?
No, you didn't need to roll.
Okay.
Because you were assisting.
Okay.
Yeah, you're assisting Luna.
Okay.
Which,
Am I
we're at
also
9?
technically
Okay.
assisting?
You can basically spin out of this and get rid
Oh,
of
that's
plus 1.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So you get a +1, plus whatever you got right there.
Okay, so that'd be 11 then.
Man, I really should grab the spin down counter. Here we go.
Here, I got to spin that one.
I have one in the other room.
I got some right here.
Am I also assisting, or am I actually doing something different?
You can assist as well if you like before the final result. I mean, you can spin multiple out of this pool,
Right.
only one per person.
Yeah.
Am I
Okay,
creating
so
the
that's
illusion
the
to
one, right?
assist her?
There we go.
Is that what I'm doing?
Do it now.
Am I creating the illusion to assist her in convincing people that there's a storm?
Oh no, this is just for generating the storm.
Okay.
This is seeing if the storm generates, and if it does, how bad it is.
Okay.
So what you're doing is the would be in response to whatever that happens here.
Gotcha.
So.
So I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting. You're on wait. All right. So what was your total?
11.
11. Well, you did it without hurting yourself
Hey.
or any other effect. So good job. That's a strong hit. So yes, you summon this controlled storm. Oddly, like, weird saying that, but yeah. This strong hurricane just starts forming just right over Quad City. And the whole entire city starts feeling it, you know? Of course, everybody inside the arena don't really have any idea what's going on the outside yet.
Yeah.
So, stage 1, done. Next up,
Next up is me. Do I need to spend mana to do the thing that I'm doing?
what are you doing exactly?
I'm creating the illusion of a tornado
Mm-hmm.
by unleashing my power,
Yes.
which does not have a mana cost on it. And of the moves, the only one I can see is that one.
Oh, you're being unleashing your power, yeah. And that would be that right there.
So I would need mana to do that. So while they're creating the rain, I pull down some more mana.
Correct, yeah. Because you're expired.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
It's a 7. So I take 1 harm, but I get 3 more.
Mm-hmm. So you draw from that source once again, and you start feeling his power, but also you start feeling your body getting a little weaker.
I'm pulling the energy out of that portal that I just closed,
Yep.
and then redirecting it,
Yeah.
and it burns a little as I redirect it to the sky to make an illusion. But I'm going to spend 2 mana to take a 10+ on that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what I'm doing.
Yep. Yeah, when you unleash your powers using magic, you can spend 2 mana to take a 10+. Yep.
Okay. That said, do I need to roll? The other thing.
You don't need to roll. Oh, you don't need to roll for that, for unleashing the power.
No, for your thing. This thing.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you
Yeah,
said
that's
that
right,
there
because
was
you
a
will have to,
chance.
yes. No, you won't have to because there's no, yeah. You don't need to.
Okay.
Because you basically essentially got 10 plus. You
I got
spend
10 plus.
You burn 2 mana to get the 10 plus
Right,
on it,
that's
basically.
So
Yes.
I'm back down to 1.
Yep. That was a one and done for you. As you pull that energy and then you direct it into creating this massive tornado that appears with this hurricane.
Yeah.
And you can feel that energy leaving you and also your body becoming weaker in the process.
Yeah.
Alright. Hurricane tornado set. Next.
Hurricado.
Newton.
There's a Hurricado.
What are you doing?
I am.
We call this a circuit.
So let's see. I'm going to use gravity and just make it go nuts and cause an earthquake. Shake the building.
Just the building.
Yes, yes.
Just the building.
Just the building, okay.
Just the building.
Not the whole city?
Not the
So-
no.
What about the ground around the building?
Just the building.
What about
I
the
wanna
fault
make-
line under the building?
No. I want to make. I use poor choice of words. Anyways, what I want to do is make the building shake like there's an actual tornado outside. To make it, like to mimic the
The
effects.
building feel the effects of it, yes.
Yeah, and I want to make like some of the windows shatter and stuff like that.
Okay,
put some
so
of the
you're
pressure.
really diving into. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
He wants to sell the illusion.
You really want to sell it. Gotcha.
Yes.
And
All right.
what about that time when Damon?
So you are wielding your powers with precision and grace.
Yes.
So roll and let's see what happens.
12.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you rolled box scores now.
Yeah. Take hold of something vulnerable to you, create something useful from your environment. So yeah, you do. You essentially have the entire arena in your grasp right now. You fill out the arena, all around it, the space around it, and then you just basically have it right there in your hands, and then you start shaking it. And then windows begin to shatter, but only specific windows, the ones that you chose to shatter that are not harming people.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
That one stained glass window is perfectly fine.
Yeah, right? And as you do that, the lights also begin to flicker as it's being shaken. The building.
Hmm. And that should trigger Damon to turn on the warning, if it hasn't already turned on.
So, hurricane, set. Tornado, set. Building shaking in response to, set. What's next?
Pull the alarms.
Yeah.
Set the alarms.
Do it.
Make
Do
the
it.
fire alarm go
Do
off
it.
without.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for it because you already got into the
Without
system.
telling the
Yeah.
cops.
Bing.
Fire alarm's going off.
He just
You
hits
know,
enter.
Do you want to give a message over to PA? This is your captain speaking.
Get out!
So,
You may experience some turbulence.
how bad do we want to damage the building? Just where it is right now, right?
Don't damage the building.
You already did.
Just the windows.
Just the windows. There was a tornado. If a tornado appeared and didn't damage the building, what? It was not a tornado there. It'd be obvious.
There would also be no
there-
reason for
tornadoes
people
come
to
through and
evacuate
don't
that
always
building.
damage buildings.
I've seen Twister. I know what happens when they come. through
Dude,
the
I
building.
lived in towns where the tornadoes literally went down the middle of the streets and not one building got damaged.
Well, that's going to be super helpful for selling this when this is the only building damaged.
Yeah.
This is for you. This is for mom.
No.
Alright, so the alarms go off.
Meanwhile, Aurora's going, look what they have to do to imitate a fraction of my power.
Get out of the building!
The alarms go off all around. It's a loud, annoying, obnoxious sound, especially up top where you guys are.
Yeah.
Shit. You guys better put in earplugs.
And then you see all of a sudden, like the fight just stops. Like the fighters are like, "What's going on?" Like they're looking over at the ref. The ref looking, for guidance on what's going on, what's happening.
The guy who was about to win the bet is going, "Come on, just finish.
Finish him."
Did you have Scorpion back from hell?
Oh.
We didn't see Scorpion while we were down there. I mean, what?
What?
Well, the ref hasn't called the fight yet, because then you see the first fighter. He goes and he takes the other guy and actually takes him down to the ground, and then he has him in position to win. And then the ref comes over there and just stops the fight altogether. Like, and of course, you see all the security starts going through. They start trying to get everybody out of their seats and to the emergency exits as quick as possible. So the building begins to clear out slowly, as there's thousands of people here. Imagine what a parking lot's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Especially with all that rain and
Trying
the
to get
tornado out there.
Trying to get off the
Broken
island after
glass.
fireworks on the beach.
Yeah, right.
With all that rain and a tornado out there, people getting into their cars should be good.
So yes, that process has started. What do you do next as everybody's beginning the evacuation?
I think we had people who were supposed to be on lookout for anybody not leaving.
Roll, read a situation, and see if you can point out the
Or the bad guys.
shady characters.
Can I use your
Specifically Tengu, which I believe are birds.
So the owl's flying above.
Birds.
Is it good?
2 and a 3 total plus.
A 2 and a 3? That's not good.
Well, it's plus your,
Plus your intelligence.
Your intelligence.
Which is
like a
what?
What's your intelligence?
It's 7.
It should be
So
like
that's 7.
Are you sure it's a 3?
I'm pretty sure it's a 2.
Pretty sure
What's the same?
It's 8.
What?
What?
Intelligence is
3
over there.
plus 5.
Oh, it is a 3. You're right.
So that's 8.
Right.
So that's mid grade.
That's
Yeah.
not.
That's mids.
That's not.
It's not
I mean,
bad.
even if it was a 7, it was still mids.
So you get what?
I
Two
know
questions?
it wants to be mid.
Two
You
questions?
do if you would
I think
rather
it's
be
one
mid
question.
than be fail.
Assess the
Or
situation
be oregano.
on a 7 to 9. Ask 1.
Oregano might be interesting.
Don't try it. It's horrible.
So he gets to ask
I'm
one
not
question.
sure.
One question
About the
from the list here. Here you go.
yeah, I'll try it before it's terrible.
I get a question.
One of those questions.
Oh,
That
that
was-
was my question.
From the
I'm not good at this.
It has to be one of the questions on the list.
Okay. Let's see. Questions. Revive a teammate. Where are all the questions?
There are 5 of them right there. Under assess the situation.
Special moves.
Under basic moves, assess the situation.
Oh, that's the very first. Very
First
first
one.
What here can I use to blank?
Well, you gotta fill in the blank if that's what you're asking.
What here's the biggest threat? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What here's the greatest danger? That's basically the same question.
Not
What
always.
here is the most
I got basically the same answer from those 2 questions. So yeah.
What question?
And we can only ask these
Big
3. I
crowd
can't
full
just.
of betting.
Can I ask
Big
my own
crowd.
question?
Can he make his own question?
It's one of those.
Is it?
Or something
Have to
similar
ask
to one of those.
one
Yeah.
of those.
Because what here can I use to blank?
Yeah, fill in the blank.
Okay.
What here can you use to spot the
Bad
bad
guys.
guys?
Or I could just ask where the bad guys. Okay.
Well,
what
then
here
just
is
ask
the
where the bad
greatest
guys are.
There you go.
danger?
That's danger.
Yeah. What's the greatest danger in my view? What do I see that pops?
In my humble opinion.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I
currently
hope it's not lightning.
assessing the situation, the greatest danger.
Is that
It's
a tornado I see out there?
Really, he's the greatest danger right now because he's got the building kind of in gravity well, so to speak.
Well,
So-
but that's not what he's looking for. He's looking for the
Right.
danger that we're here for.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's That's what
we
he's
need
seeing.
to reword the question?
No. That's
We need to stop shaking the building, because he's gonna, like, it's dangerous.
you don't spot any of the Shogunate.
Okay.
Ah,
Because you don't spot any of the Shogunate, they're not the danger here.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
The danger is me. I'm the
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true, John.
What's the danger? What's the most dangerous thing that I can see?
Newton.
Alright, Newton.
Yeah, I mean,
Get
it's,
on the
from what you can tell, and
comms.
it says you don't see it. You don't see the Valentinos. Like they're not stay like the Valentinos are here, but they're all evacuating like the citizens are because they don't want to be stuck here.
Is there an
for a
actual danger
hurricane.
that he's going to vibrate the building apart? Or is it just
No,
vibrating?
it's just
No.
vibrating.
Okay.
It's- yeah.
So there's no
Damon,
real-
yo!
What is
Damon!
what is the person? They're still like in the
See, I just
interrogation
rolled
room,
for
right?
it,
What are they
yeah.
currently doing right now?
Hey, Damon,
Damon!
David,
you get a call.
Yes, sir.
what's the interrogation room looking like right now?
It's just a guy in the interrogation room.
What are they doing?
Oh, he's just sitting there.
She's giving you a trigger. to
Actually, he's
read
actually
a
laying down at
person.
this point with his hands behind his head. You see a big old smile on his face.
She's giving you the trigger to read a person.
And you have an incoming call from Shadow Fox.
Oh.
He's-
I know what's happening.
He was. We interrogated him, and he told us there was an incoming attack on the arena, so we went to the arena. He's just in the cell.
That's how you pick up the phone?
So you telling her that, or who you telling?
I'm telling her that.
Oh, Shadow Fox?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's. So you answered the call then.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
He just answers with an immediate excuse. Like, look,
No, I thought that's.
I got you. No, sorry. No, she basically, you see, as you're talking to Calliope, you're getting a call in from Shadow Fox.
Yeah.
So you tell Calliope, you relay information to Calliope,
Yeah.
the call comes in from Shadow Fox.
Yeah.
You answer it.
Yes.
And she says, Damon, I need you to mobilize the unit now. Shogunate Tower.
Okay.
The Valentinos are retaliating.
Okay.
And then she goes, Damon, it's awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Where's the team?
That's the arena.
Why are they at the arena?
Because the dude in the interrogation room told us that they were going to strike at the arena.
You can hear the frustration in the line of her. She goes, guess I'll handle it myself.
No, we can get there.
And then she hangs up.
We can get there.
we have poopy teleporters.
I need everybody from the arena to Shogunate Tower right now.
Nani?
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.